Okay, we'll make a start. Have your feet shoulder width apart. Sink the hips. Have the head floating. Just feel the ground under the feet. Just take a few slow, deep breaths. Turn the waist. Gently breathe in and breathe out. Feel the head float. So it's a bit wet and miserable today, so we'll start with a bit of the DIY massage, and hopefully that will warm everybody up. So feel the ground under the feet, so notice the contact. Gently breathe in and breathe out. Just let your arms relax. Relax around the jaw. Sink the shoulders, sink the hips, and then raise the arms up. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a shakeout. That's it. And we're going to start rubbing our hands together. And then very gently start by tapping around the face. So go around the cheeks. Head, start from the middle, work my way out to the sides. Gently on top of the head. And then just let the arms relax and check your posture. Just make sure you feel nice and comfortable. And then we pick a shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. Keep breathing some more. And then the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. then tapping inside your spine, parallel lines radiating outwards. And then just give your back a rub. So rub the back and bounce. Okay, and then tap around your hips. Tap around the hips. And then we go, now when you go down the outside, they can go all the way down to the feet, but only if you can get back up again safely. So you might want to just go down to your knees and back up again, and that's just as good. But I'll do the full version. Down the outside of the legs, tap your feet, come up the inside of the legs. Down the outside of the legs, tap the feet, come up the inside of the legs. Down the outside of the legs, inside of the legs. And here we go again. On your tummy. And on the chest. So with the fingers or with the fists, just tapping around the chest. Breathing in, breathe out. That's it. And then we'll do bounce. We'll do bounce. And then what you're going to do, this is new, you're going to bounce one side. Bounce one side. So make sure you're nicely lined up, then bounce the other. So this is a good one for working your strengthening the legs and also warming us up a bit. Because, yeah, I chickened out at catching the train this morning. I took one look outside at about 7 o'clock and I was like, ugh. I don't want to get now, I'll get in the car. This is not very good for the planet, but there you go. So, there we go. And then what you do is you do a thing called doodling. You just sort of move around randomly. Good, isn't it? Okay. We'll do a bit of shake. So we start with the shoulders, shake the shoulders. Shake the ribs, shake the hips, shake the knees. That's good. And we're back to bounce, and that should be okay. We'll start to warm up a bit, aren't we? Okay, we'll come back to that in a sec. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 3, 4, 5. So this is from Emma as well. 6, 7. Okay, last one. We'll start with the rub your hands together again. And then we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Shoulders. Elbows. That's a bit tricky. Okay, tummy. Not too enthusiastic. Sides. Size of the legs. Tops of the thighs. to the knees. Okay, tops of the shins, not too hard. Because that one's a bit, get a bit of character building if you do it too hard. And then if you can reach the feet. Come all the way back up again. We're going to do it with our feet. Ready? Are we warmer? Hey! Great. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go back to the loosening. We are. Hey, good, aren't they? So they're the ones I learned from Erica Scuba. She does all the funny massagey things and bouncy things, and I always feel much better. And we've got a couple of brand new movements today. I learned 2 of them on Tuesday. So I ended up, because the home I work 2 afternoons a week in, they've still shut to visitors until the staff have all got through the COVID. So it meant I got the afternoon off, so I spent time with my teachers and did some Tai Chi with them and learned some new stuff. So it's very good. Okay, so now we're going to turn the palm up. Oh, it's got much warmer, hasn't it? This is great. It's great. Feel the chest open. Oh, I forgot to plug my computer in. Never mind. We'll just hope it lasts. That's it, everybody. Very nice. So you just let the arms drop. You let the arms drop. Keep breathing some more. Keep breathing some more. Very nice. So notice what you feel under your feet. So one in front, one behind. Let's do this one in slow motion. Now we're a bit warmer. So we'll start with the arms, and then we'll do the feet, and then we'll put them together, and it will be brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, arms. We come up, then they drop down, and one goes across the front, and one goes across the shoulder. And then just hold it, and then you want to relax the shoulders. Get that all nice and like you're giving yourself a cuddle. That's it. Very good. Let's do that again the other side. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think we've got that now. That's much better. So you want to look at the contact through the arms against your body. Okay, right, the feet, let's have the feet out a bit. And we're just going to transfer the weight. We're going to transfer the weight. So, okay, now this time, go to your left leg, turn to the right corner. Go to your right leg, turn to the left corner. Go to the left leg, turn to the right corner, and look with your sleepy tiger eyes. Go to the right leg, turn to the left corner. And we're breathing. Excellent. Okay, bring the legs in again. And then what happens magically, okay, demonstration. So it just does that. There we are. See? Right, try that out. Join in when you think you've got it. And then we go up. Try it quicker. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go really slow. 1, 2, just do 4 slows. 3 and 4 slow. And then back fast again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4 slows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Right. That's better, isn't it? Let's just carry on. Then we better do some stuff, otherwise we'll have spent the whole session warming up. The other thing we looked at on Tuesday was big movement, small movement, as well as fast movement, slow movement. So we'll have a look at that in a sec. And change, forwards and back. Relax the shoulders, lengthen through the spine, breathe in and out. Back. Relax the palms of the hands. And wobbling. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the shoulders, because it's good to make sure all your joints are mobile and happy. So we're going to do big movements and small movements. So we start with one shoulder, we come up, back, down, round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing, very good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we do 8 small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now same shoulder, opposite direction. 1, big. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. 6, 7, and 8. Small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the other shoulder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bird folds its wings. Keep breathing, nice and soft. Really good posture, everyone, today. That's fab. Really lovely. One more time. Marvellous. Okay. Yeah, polishing the table. So you don't have to get in as big a stance as me. Just get slightly wider than parallel as shoulder width spine. Go polishing the table. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvellous. Okay. There's been an update on Peng Waves Its Wings, which is very exciting. So we'll do it the normal way, and then we'll do the updated way, and that will be even more fun. So again, nice and tall. So the Peng is this giant mythological bird, and apparently, when I asked Ever about it, what is this Peng thing? She says one wing covers half the planet, and the other wing covers the other half. That's how big this bird is. Brilliant. Okay, so here we go. See you later. Keep breathing. 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Okay, other side. Here we go. 1, 2. So just really feel the ground under your feet. Feel that the whole body is connected. Yeah. Okay, now what you do is you do both arms. Look, you do one and then you do the other. Just try it out. So we're fanning the earth. Okay, let's do one more each side. 9 and 10. There we go. And then you can also do walking Peng, which I haven't quite got the hang of. But you kind of walk and then you do your arms like this. So you can try. Imagine all this ginormous bird, and you're going for a walk. So we'll try that. I'll start over here. Right, we're going for a Peng walk. So put your right foot forward and then bring your wing, and then we're just going to brace the thoughts. There we go, empty. And we're keeping this. Fantastic, great, okay, excellent. Well done, everybody. That was wonderful. That was wonderful, yeah. So, brand new stuff. Right, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll come a bit closer. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. 6, 7, 8. Up and down. 3. This one I think looks a bit silly. Shake off dry your nail varnish. 6, 7, 8. Round and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling forwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just stretch up with a bendy arm, come over. Come back to the middle. 1 down, 1 up, bendy arm. 1 up, bendy arm, over. So, okay, 1 more each side. Yeah, that's it. Okay, a little shake out. Check your posture. Breathing in and out. I'm just going to very gently turn the head. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Semicircle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, well, let's pause for a quick water break and then we'll look at the new stuff. Yeah, okay, water break. Pause. So we have some brand new things. It's very exciting. And then for fun, I fancied looking at wave hands like clouds actually, because that's another one that's very good. I've been thinking about exercises that are very good for the brain. Yeah, you might want to put your hats back on and your jackets if you're still cold. That's jellyfish dance. Brilliant. Good. The jellyfish dances. I love it. So yeah, one of the people on Zoom has named that shaky one, called it jellyfish dance, for a Tai Chi name for it. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just start with stuff we already know. And we'll just do this just to get ourselves lulled into a full sense of security. Just do this bit. So we'll do. I'll come a bit closer actually, because then I can see you all better. There we go. That's it. Fantastic. So you want to open the palms of the hands and sink the hips. And relax the elbows, relax the wrists, relax the shoulders. Right. Is everybody warm enough? If you're too cold, grab an extra jacket or two, or go further back so you're closer to the heat is actually working. They're hardly working. That's why we're all cold in it. Never mind. You know, what can you do, eh? I'll bring my thermals next week. And then we go up. Fantastic. So think about, it's probably wet goose flies, isn't it, today? So sink your shoulders, sink your hips. So you're lengthening along the spine. So we've all got wonderful posture today, haven't we? That's right. One more time. There we go. One more time. Okay, and then dragon plucks the stars from the sky. So we just float the arm up. Float the arm up. We pull down. That's it. That's really nice, everybody. Really good quality of movement. You want to feel that you're connected through the whole body. That's it. Okay, we'll do one more each side and then we'll go on to the new things. Now we've got ourselves all lovely relaxed. So, have a little shake out. So then one of the new exercises that I did on Tuesday, Eva calls it Tai Chi. Well, there's a Tai Chi symbol exercise, and there's another one. I can't remember what she called it, but we'll start with that one. And then there's actually it's three or four new ones, but we'll. So what you do is you do this movement where we're going round and round in a circle. Thanks for coming. See you next week. Don't get too wet out there. It's been proper miserable. So we're going round and round in the circle. Now go round and round in the circle the other direction. You can do a pin drop, yeah. Anyway, yes, for those of you that on Zoom, the badmintons have left the building, which is why it's gone eerily quiet. So they normally provide the soundtrack of every Thursday, and it's always a little bit, when they've gone, it just silence descends. So what we do is we lift our arms up in celebration, and yay, badmintons have gone, and we just imagine you've got your favourite rock star concert. I don't know. Elton John's farewell tour, whatever it is. Okay. Right, now go in the other direction. I can't remember what Ever called this one. But we won't do it too long. And we're moving around. We're moving around. It's quite good. Oh, you all look like trees. This is brilliant. Okay, let's put the arms down. Let's put the arms down. Right, so that's Emma's new move. This is what I learned on Tuesday while I wasn't allowed into work. The next one is called the Tai Chi symbol. Now, the best thing to do is follow the arm movements and try not to think about the Tai Chi symbol. We'll just have that for the video. The Tai Chi symbol, where you have the white fish and the black fish with the spot on. We're making it. But just follow the movements, because I tried imagining it and it didn't work. So you have that, and then it comes down, and then you come all the way up again. And then you go the other way, and you come all the way up. Oh, you will look amazing. So I saw some trees doing stuff like this earlier in the storms. Notes. Keep breathing some more. That's it. So you want to relax your, if I do it from the back, then you can see I'm using my whole body to move with. And for some reason it swaps sides each time. But don't worry, if you end up doing the same side like 5 times in a row, for some reason, just relax. I will be completely fooled. Just look very, sage-like. And it's fine. Try not to get lost. Here we go, look at that, aren't we good? So, and then we did this for ages, and then she says, now what you do When you get back up top, keep one arm still. There we are. And then you're practicing this closed chain stuff. It's like you're directing traffic. This is like if you were ever having to direct traffic, this is how you can do it. There we go. Keep breathing. Okay, look, less worried, everybody. It's okay. It's all right. We're fine. 1, 2, 3. Big circle. Then 1, 2, 3. Big circle. Okay, now this hand. Hang on. So I'll stop trying to think. So you want to control the moving arm. And it's moving, it's descending in a controlled and relaxed manner. Like a big feather gently floating down in a very puffy breeze. There we are. So, and it murders your arms. Okay, then we do both arms again. Oh, what a relief. Very good for building the strength up in your shoulders, actually. And also very good for confusing the brain. It's really good. So it does all these wonderful things. Don't worry, just relax, it's fine. I'll do it slower. So we come up, we go around, and then we go down, and then we come up. Brilliant, well done us. Okay, the next new movement, and then we've got another one after that, is called Plum Blossom Falls Left and Right. I mean, isn't that a wonderful name already? So imagine a beautiful plum tree with all the blossom, and it's all kind of lovely. And it's really nice. It's my current favourite move, or one of my, I just think it's great. It's a brilliant move. And let's get our sway. So we're swaying in the breeze. Not like what we had earlier, a gentler breeze than that. That was a bit, I can still see trees all next to the roadway from that, what was it, Storm Herbert or something? I don't know. Derek Dudley? Eunice. Oh, was it Eunice? And then Franklin. Oh, that's very confusing. So it's G next, isn't it? Right. The jet stream's moving. Good. I'm glad the jet stream's moving. Brilliant. We don't like that jet stream. It was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? So we got the swaying in the breeze, and then we just think of the beautiful plum blossom. And then we go, wee. Was the wee bit was invented at Burwell. They're great at Burwell. So we got down and one of them went, wee, every time. And it kind of works. So you can think of do it internally. So otherwise it will get caught. I quite like that. I think maybe we should all try it with going wee at the end. Ready? Wee. I think it works better, those of you on Zoom. Got so interesting. But you want to keep your arms softer. Okay, right, everybody make your arms even softer than what they are. And think of gentle falling blossom petals. Lovely. Oh. Isn't this the best move ever? It's just great. It's just lovely. And then if I remember, we end up going a different way each time. Unless we get it wrong, but that's okay, because everyone's so relaxed, that doesn't really matter. And just notice what you're feeling in your body, and then we get to the top, and we count down. Yeah, good, isn't it? Right, the final move is one I've been doing for a couple of weeks, and I still can't do, but when I saw Carell, he taught it to us on last Tuesday, and he couldn't do it either. So I thought, if my teacher still can't do it and is teaching it, I might as well join him and teach something I don't quite know myself either, because maybe we can work it out together. And then, so I can't remember the name of it, but I know it as Shake the Broom, because she said it's like you're shaking a broom. And try it, maybe if you've got a broom and it's covered in leaves or bits of twig, because you've been sweeping up, and then you shake it to get rid of the stuff after and see if it works, and then you can let me know if it's a real thing or not. So we start like this, and then, so this hand's here, and this hand's up there like that, and you've got the slightly inscrutable expression, and then you transfer the weight around. So you do the outside turn, and then the hand turns the steering wheel. You do another outside turn, the hand holds the steering wheel. Then you transfer your weight and then make almost like a bird folds its wings shape. Then you transfer your weight to the other leg and you shake the broom. There we go. And then you do it the other side. And then you go 1, 2, 3, and then you shake the broom on the other side. Oh, I've almost got it. And then you go back to that one. And then you go, you can feel it doing really interesting things to your brain, can't you? 2, 3, 4. Shake the broom. And then we come up. It's a good way of shaking the broom, isn't it? I don't know its real name. I'll find it out. 3. Nice round shape then. So it kind of, and that fires out like a double cannon fist. Yeah. Okay, which side? Right, shake out. I've forgotten which side. It's trying to remember that you end up that way, and then you end up that way, and then it kind of works its way out. So those of you that have been following me on Zoom since Monday, it's improved, hasn't it? Brilliant. Okay, so let's do that again. Shake the broom, take 2. So we just want to, there we go. I like the first pose. It feels kind of heroic, doesn't it? It's quite dynamic and heroic. So we go like that, we go like that, go like that. And then eventually you can make the move smaller, but we'll just stick with the giant movements while we're 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go that side. Then we go 1, 2. Oh, it's easy, isn't it? 3, 4. Then we go that side. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go that side. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Right, that was so good. We better stop. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to this one. We'll just do one of each. What relief. So we go up, down. Wild goose. So this is a nice little sequence in itself. One more time. Beautiful. So, yeah. Okay, so we're slowly working through the 24-step short form. And we've been doing the, yeah. Let's have a look at wave hands like clouds. So take a slightly wider start and just let that relax. Let both shoulders relax. Actually, before we do that, yeah, let's just get the shoulders in. So we're going to do the spinal wave thing. So we go 1, but nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So notice what you're sensing. 8. Okay, now we're going the other direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvellous. Okay, shake it. So, feel the ground under the feet, lengthen through the spine, sink the hips, and just transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight and turn. So we'll build it up from the ground. Take a slightly wider stance now. So we've just got a little bit more room to manoeuvre. Make sure your knees are in line with the toes. And we're doing the sleepy tiger eye gaze. So we're just scanning along. And we're tall through the head. Knees in line with the toes. That's beautiful. Let's do the bear. We'll do the bear first. Open the palms. It's almost like your hands or your arms are floating in water. Here we are. Keep breathing some more. Okay, and then just one arm. Just come round, up, cross, down. Cross, show that from the back. So I'm turning your waist. Sink the hips. Look with your sleepy tiger eyes. And then tune into that very still, quiet place. So we're moving from stillness. That's really nice. That's so nice. We're going to do it with the other arm. Here we go. And we're all breathing. Oh, very good. So I was asking Eva about the breathing, and she says just breathe naturally. Just do natural breathing for whatever it is you are doing. And then wave hands like clouds. Not bad at all, everyone. So just make a nice round shape in the arm. Feel the waist turning. I'll show that from the side. So you're turning your waist. That's not bad. Okay, let's just pause for a sec. Let's go back. Just sink your hips. Feel the ground. Really tune into the ground. We're just going to wiggle the toes a bit. Wiggle the toes a bit. And then we're going to draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. And then tune into the feet. Spend a bit of time tuning into those feet. And stay in the middle. And we're going to go back to this one just for a bit. So we'll do, I think we've got the cloud hands pretty much sussed out. So what we'll do next week is we'll look at single whip, which is great. Okay, now go back to the cloud hands. Yeah. So you can really feel where that loosening is quite useful. And then for fun, 2, 3. Well, just do something. Don't worry if you haven't quite got the timing, it's fine. 1, So stepping sideways, great for working on your balance. And then we go back to the middle. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the middle. Try a bit quicker. Stay in the middle. 6, 7, 8, and then slow. Quite interesting how one movement can feel so different depending on what speed you're doing. Excellent. Okay, for fun, let's go through the first third of the form. I will move that to here. This is much lighter and much more fun to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to face that way. We're going to go through the form. Hopefully I'm in shot. So we start facing this way and I'll turn back to you. Okay, so imagine you're in the display team. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the hands. Sink down. I will turn back. And then transfer your weight into the left foot. Turn the right foot in. Push out with your left hand. Gather under and hold the ball. Step. That's a bit silly. Okay. Okay, so now something weird happens on Zoom. Just breathe in, breathe out. Those of you that are on Zoom and then vanished, we just did the first third of the form. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. We'll have a look at detail of that last bit at some point. Time. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And one more time. And then rub the hands together. Nice. Then rub the hands together again. And give the lower back a rub. Okay. Nice and relaxed. And then one more time. Actually, let's do another one. Right. Just stand, really own your space. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and bow. Brilliant, well done everyone, that was great. Yes. I don't know, probably, hopefully the summer. Hopefully the summer, yeah. It depends on how this bug thing's going. Yeah, brilliant. Well done, everyone. Cool.